Okay, I've got my outline and the main ideas where the nose, eyes, mouth is. You can see my line drawing. Now, I've also gone ahead and gotten, picked out my colors. I'm going to do baby pink, this desert turquoise, and then also this citron green. I got my white, my black. I have my water. You need a container of clean water. You're going to get a 1/2 sheet of paper towel. You don't need any more. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and paint very roughly. You don't need a lot of paint. You just need like a layer of the entire shape. Okay, you don't want to have a lot of streak marks. You don't want any streak marks, actually. And then what's going to happen is this will dry fairly quick. And once again, don't get this on your clothes. If you need to bring in a shirt, that's perfectly acceptable. Especially if you are known to be messy. But as you can see, this is not messy. I haven't gone crazy and started throwing paint. Please don't do that, I guess I should say. Okay, once you pretty well have your painting all the way covered with your first layer of paint, solid layer, you want to make sure that you don't have any globs anywhere. You want to make sure you smooth all that out, even around the edges. Okay, that's important that you don't, it has to be a smooth layer. So, meaning you have to pay attention to what you're doing. So, get off your phones and let's do this right. Because it will make a difference in your painting if you have globs. Because it will not be smooth and all those little bumps will show up. Okay, so just go through, make sure that you don't see any of those, and you should have a very flat color. And if you went over a few areas, like my eyes, I went over, no big deal. So let this dry completely where there's no shine to it. Because if it's shiny, it's still wet. So if you see like this right here, there's a sheen to it. That means it's still wet. All right. So once that's dry, you're going to put on a second coat.